6503, I copy a white PT Cruiser, 2 plates, 22651, taking for Oriana. 1098. 65 1148, back to CJ, beginning status ending at midnight 27. 1321, copies 1179, en route, S4 to copy.
West of 5.
6003, auto stop, 8 mile west of 5. 99, south on 99, north of Armstrong. S5 to copy, pending 1179.
50497.
277, midnight 30.
You approximately 200 feet east of Porterville.
62S5, we have a second 1179, unknown if one and the same, advising the vehicle is on fire in the center divide at 1125. Black Saturn 4-door, party is possibly pinned inside and unable to exit. There are other subjects nearby out of the vehicle as well. Units en route for 1179. Be advised, we're getting multiple calls on it. Vehicle is fully engulfed somewhere between Armstrong and 8 Mile and south on 99.
64, 504 is going to stand by for the last of Smith, and I put the charges as a log. Will be 98 and around to the 1179.
64, copy charges in the log. 504 will stand by with the last party. You'll be en route for 1179.
77, that's 8 Mile. That's, we got all traffic stopped.
62S5, all traffic stopped. 10321, Railroad is inquiring if any poles, crossing arms, or lights were damaged. Needed. First one will be Sandberry.
That's fine. One car is only going to be fully built. The other major rear end.
6S5, flatbeds for both, and sedan is the only one fully burned.
That's fine. One of the parties, Football, is going to be a white male adult, 20 to 30 years of age, wearing a dark t-shirt and shorts. He ran across onto the northbound side, running southbound.
6S5, one of the parties, foot-veiled, white male adult, 20 to 30 years of age, last seen wearing a dark t-shirt and shorts, crossed to the northbound side, running southbound. Break. Mark 1 is also en route. 90 miles per hour, high speed, 4B, passing in the center divide. No further, KDB 296, and that gives you 1. 3.
6239, Charles, Yellow David, 611.
6239, Charles, Yellow David, 611. 623, copy, the Audi is fully engulfed. You'll be en route to R&E following the 1141, 14 standing by.
40, that's 20 for the Saturday. 4 is going to be 5, King North Zebra, 236, and when you get a chance, can you do a reverse 27 with that name, and then I got a DOB when you're ready.
Ready for a run number. Clear. Valid through September 2026, 2004 Saturn sedan, last floor, 9221 out of Modesto.
4, copy, thank you. 5, let's go.
Captain, I have 1125 pending when you're clear. Southbound I-5 just north of Matthews, a big rig in the slow lane.
5, let's go. I got it. We'll be clear shortly.
Did a negative contact requested. No further. KDB 296, 111. Copy. It's your 1098. You'll check on the big rig.
Copy. We're right here. We'll advise.
504, you're in the area. Still advise.
The 504. 97 on the right shoulder, and we are partially blocking the floor.
62504, you are 1097, right hand shoulder partially blocking the flow line. 503, copy.
62503, we copy.
504, driver is slumped over at the wheel, waiting up.
62504, driver is slumped over at the wheel. You want 1141 started? 9593. Returning to a blue trailer, last four on the VIN, 6242, it's a 2011 model, to direct Chatelaine. And party is valid for both, negative history.
504, 62504.
62504.
504, just leave the driver. He's going to be taking off here shortly.
624.
4 for that funny, ran into 0479 on 4-door, black color, no plates on it. Checking for detours, Escalator, and that'll go to Cranberry.
99 units, 22103 southbound 99 from Armstrong. About 5 ago now, synthetic big rig, last seen in the 2, swerving, using all lanes, no further, KDB 296, 128. 62 at 5293. 310-4. Don't believe it has valid registration though. Possible owner last known to be Jesse Kreidick, and that's showing a permit that expired November of 2024. Issued to Luis Contreras, Sonora Street, Stockton, valid 5/26 of 26 to 8/24 of 26.
Stockton, 623, 2720, notice out. In 1328825, 29 subject, code 4.
63 Union 1328825, 29 subject, code 4. 36 Robert Zebra 320, that 29 is going to return clear, valid March through March of 2027. 2007 Cadillac 4-door, last of 8382 out of Stockton, last area. Commercial. License status valid, negative history, stand by on your 29.
27 is going to be 4084693. Can I get 29 subject before?
Murphy out of Stockton. 2A male, gray hazel, 56195. Class C non-commercial is valid, negative history, stand by on your 29 subject.
All good, up.
Last of Murphy clear, let's FCIC San Joaquin County.
6253, I copy. We'll be out on FST.
6253 on FST. Sir, is 1015.
63 Rodriguez.
63
Yeah, 6253. Can you show up so you're on 1015 for A and B? 7 ending 478.
623 miles, 478 times 3060306. Frontage at Balsam, I've got a black Dodge pickup. Unknown other vehicle, it is head on, they're 1125. That's 5 copy.
Stock 6497.
6241097. 1181, that's 5 copy.
446240379.
9. Valid, negative history, clear, Clifton CIC, San Joaquin County.
4 covered. Thank you.
1185 advance, so.
4 covered. 2 plates going for 800, 1 to 180. 62 code 395.
62503 route to CJ, beginning miles 985 times 325, 0325. Full traffic collision, they're now 1097 with a fully enclosed.
4 covered, I'm clear.
4 copy.
Transported county from Minor. Get a road number, please.
S624 copied. One party's going to county. You need a run number? 26 westbound 205 Eastern Mountain House. 503 any miles 000 times 347 0347.
2187. We start 1185 for a full burn.
623 1185 complete burn.
6328.
623.
623 7 George John Nora 793.
623 7 George John Nora 793. June 22 of 2026, 2014 GMC Utility out of Escalon, last 48048. Correction, I've got a release of liability out of Stockton.
623
623. Car fire only negative.
4321, stand by. 10314, go ahead.
10314 southbound I-5 just north of the 205. It's a white Kia Optima and a big rig, right-hand shoulder, requesting CHP for 1110.
What's that? No.
10314 from the office, and the party did move. They're going to be westbound 205, just west of the I-5.
What's your aircraft?
Trailer's going to be approximately 55 feet in length with 76,000 pounds.
10314. 10314. Can you advise both parties if they could take the cars that are off? And I'll wait for them there.
West, totally built in, will be 98.
62S2, closure picked up 10 and 2.
62S2, closure, 6S2. 14, 1097.
10314. Ending my direction along 1010, have a good day.
6S2. 1415 Escalera, 22 on 58. There's a report of a 1125 dock, south by 99, south French camp.
64, 48.
64, cut. 10314, 1182, west on 205, west of Tracy Boulevard, center divide. 4.
Stockton 491, 1010, have a good day.
623, 1010, have a good day.
3.
Please, support, copy enough.
Clear out of Modesto.
24, go ahead.
Both parties on this keep calling in saying the other one's trying to leave. We've had multiple 911 calls from them.
Copy.
No.
Fully 98 and 1010, have a good one.
Every party book 98, 1010, good night. Lieutenant recovery pending.
85.
6260, 1097, turn 1185. 2314.
Yeah, Highway 4 at the Old River Bridge until approximately 1600 hours.
26.
26. Highway 80 and 26.
24845.
Kirby Boy. Amador unit for an 1182 Coral Hollow and Defender grade.
94S3, go ahead.
94S3, it's a solo vehicle into the embankment. They're going to try and get AAA started. Westbound, red Coral, just west of Defender grade. On 12 west of Cleveland. Cherokee Road.
2S1, is that northbound or southbound?
Southbound at Cherokee. 2 German Shepherds in the grass running around. Animal control won't respond because they're on quarantine.
10-4, I'll check it. I'm southbound at Turner.
Still check from southbound at Turner. 626298. Northbound 5 at 8th Street, the White Enterprise. Commute pickup, high.
16, south of 3, copy.
7 at 3 copy. 6 UTL Hammer to Waterloo, Nindy.
For
recovery, you'll advise.
Reynolds Ranch journey. Which is about 1730.
Reynolds Ranch till 1730. Delta Turner. It's going to be a male, black sweatpants. Correction, a black sweatshirt and black pants, baseball cap, throwing glass bottles at semis on the right-hand shoulder.
6 shots. I'll be around. 6-3, I got it. 624. Negative strip burned. It's going to be wrecked. 2 plates. 4 window.
Negative strips are burned. It's wrecked. 2 plates. Window. Pulled Oak Tree towards the high school on a white Ford Mustang. 6 Charles Tom George. 649 or similar to tailgating aggressive drive. 0900. Unknown end time.
Stockton 63. Address is going to be 218
Pine Street in Lodi.
For the Stockton units, 23103, southbound 99 from Arch, a dark gray minivan with a disabled plate, cutting vehicles off, almost caused a traffic accident. Stockton clear at 924.
26 in the AM/PM parking lot.
Eastbound 4 west of Telegraph. White unknown pickup towing a yellow flatbed loaded with wood. 23103, no further loss to caller.
5, Nora, Paul, David, Henry, 4, Adam, Edward, 8, George, Henry, 7-4, 2-4, 2-8. So come back to a Hyundai.
Release a liability to Plump and Fabulous out of Stockton. 23103, westbound Mariposa from Jacktown. White Tesla with a plate of 8, Lincoln Mary Boy 976. Clear in a 2019 Tesla 4-door out of Oakdale, not letting the reporting party pass. Stockton clear at 1040. Pulling a trailer loaded with jet skis. High speeds in and out of traffic, cutting vehicles off. Stockton clear at 1046. 9, clear and current on a 99 Chevrolet utility out of Sonora. Tailgating the reporting party every time the RP switches lanes, T switches lanes. And sounds like parties are separated now. Stockton clear at 1101.
61, I copy.
61 copies.
And 410 on the white.
6 cars.
On the white. Pickup with a plate of 56039 Adam 3. Clear on a 2019 Ram out of Stockton, running vehicles off the roadway. 6.
626. Move the parties off to the right shoulder. They're going to be northbound, just out the pills here and there. Tyler, 687. We'll be 90. I'll contact them.
10-4. We did advise them that you would respond to the trailer.
Tom pickup with a gray camper shell. Plate of David Tom 750 David Paul was all over the roadway, tailgating several near misses. And that does return clear on a 2010 Nissan pickup out of Avery. No further information. KDP 296 at 1217. 23 information. 23103 vehicles in the area of Oro and Main Street. I guess there's a company doing some asphalt sealing. They do have flaggers working in the area. However, vehicles are going through at high speed and have almost hit the workers.
Bound north of Lathrop.
6252 out with the trailer northbound north of Lathrop.
6252 is going to be 4 Victor Charles 7816.
Copy 4 Victor Charles 7816.
And they have a lot of, looks like old appliances on it. It looks like junk.
2502 1039 Hollister.
For the Stockton units, 23103, southbound 99 just south of French Camp. A Maroon Subaru Forester with a plate of 8, Paul Henry Frank 448. Clear in a 2020 Subaru out of Fresno, weaving in and out of traffic, almost hitting multiple vehicles. Camp and Matthews in the center divide.
652, I copy 1 clear.
The center divider should be a black lap between Matthews and French Camp.
503, copy around.
Right, good. For information as well, we're getting that ladder also reported as between Country Club and March. 324 1039 Central towing.
25 copy, thanks.
You're clear also. We have 1183 northbound 5 just south of Downing in the center divider. North of Turner.
To the victim.
65 I copy through now to the victim.
16 Lady 1.
Your detail, did you have any mileage for this and you're not for the 1183?
Lady 1, any of 97100.
62503 vehicle MA1 and 6281 contain 22. Westbound 4 just east of Wilson. 23, there's some possibly juveniles. One suspect wearing a gray hoodie threw a tire onto the freeway. 1125 in the westbound lane. So westbound 4 east of Wilson, nothing further.
Back up.
And negative 1125. UMP 90.
624. The tire tread has moved to the right shoulder, just north of Wilder. Over.
Illuminate 5 for a white sedan, major front end damage. So 162 name, we Cochrane for follow-up.
Stockton, 6255, go ahead.
There's a big rig sticking out into the slow lane. Party didn't see a driver. Has the flashers on, northbound 5, about a quarter of a mile south of 12. 62503, when you're clear, I have 1110 at the Stockton DMV. Or actually, it looks like it occurred at the DMV. Party standing by at the PD.
Back up. And I'm 1097.
For a 45-foot flatbed trailer, negative load. Truck, it was swerving all over the roadway, nothing further.
Chicago 2, I'll be 98 from a 2 equals 20,002.
62502 to 98, 2 vehicles, 20,002.
We'll have the number 3 lane blocked.
Copy, number 3 lane is blocked. I was Mark 1 on 4-3 of 24.
Stockton 62503 1097.
62503 1097. The 20 to 30 years of age rider, nothing further. 97 TV.
Over. We'll block 1 to the back on top.
62504, were they canceled on scene or do we need to call them? And I copy, put it back on top. Medical emergency. 5 ago, the Black Jeep Unlimited, plate of 9 Sam, yellow zebra 103. Was in and out of lane, several near misses. Does return clear on a 25 Jeep Utility, a rental vehicle. Saucy northbound from off. Initial plate of last 3 at 008 was swerving and nothing further. 49 just north of Buckskin. Further.
Stockton 62504.
62504.
Stockton 62504. Party to be off the freeway now. All your 398.
62504, party off the freeway, unit 1098. Jello, and nothing further.
103 northbound 99 south of Golden Gate. Silver Toyota, possibly CRV. Driver was messing around with the dashboard and his phone, swerving. Driving in 2 lanes, 28 of 6 yellow, Sonora yellow, 665. Clear out of Stockton.
Well, I've got a 27 for the walk.
505, go ahead.
62505, frame 6964422.
Confirm the last number was a 3.
Stockton 62505, frame 6964422.
422.
This is an address for follow-up. This is 1767 Sycamore Avenue in Stockton.
Copy 1767 Sycamore.
1141 on.
Stockton Fire, I believe, is the one who started the ambulance. If you can check for an 1125 southbound 5 north of Matthews. Golf cart lasting northbound on the east frontage just south of 8 Mile. 3 juveniles on the back of a golf cart.
And that 1125 was on the right-hand shoulder, Audi 98.
62502 was on the right-hand shoulder, 1098. Units 23103 vehicle, lasting about 4 ago, south of 99 from 8 Mile. It's a white big rig, has Soraya's Consulting Inc. on it. It's cutting vehicles off in and out of lanes, nothing further. 4940 for information, there's a brown Volvo X that's en route to the gas station there on Highway 4. In Murphy's, advised that her son is having a seizure. We've advised the SO or transferred it to the SO as well. 625-3297.
62502, eastbound 120 at the McKinley off. I have a 28 whenever you're ready.
Copy eastbound 120 McKinley off ramp. Go ahead.
62502, 28 of 9 William Paul Boy 199.
Copy 9 William Paul Boy 199.
504, Barry took off of me. I still got a visual, just falling behind her. Do I got additional coming?
62504, all I copied was party took off on you, and I have 6203 en route. Did you have further?
Parties is not listed, command.
Party's not listening to command.
Party on the ground. Party is Hollister.
Zebra 3, 141 to 10.
62 Zebra 3, I copy code 41 Duquesne. All units resume your traffic, KDP 296 at 1601. 62 Zebra 3, did we need any medical started at all?
2 West 1, can we get a status on the officers, please?
62 Zebra 3, can I get a status on the officers?
Zebra 3, negative injuries. We're going to take this off to Nation. Next 5, you shot 1141.
2 Zebra 3, 1148 X-ray, go ahead.
144334.
Copy, beginning mileage 144334 to Nation at 1602 hours. 62502, when you're clear also, you have a 20,002 pending northbound 5 south of French Camp. Go ahead.
Zebra 3, last of Robles, first of Antoinette, 31693 out of Stockton, and the 29 subject.
Person at a Modesto PD. Party clear out of Banos as well, 27 suspended or revoked, last of Robles, first of Antoinette, X-ray Brown and Brown, 51170. Continuing number on this is Frank 272130 sent to you guys as well. Confirming the missing out of Modesto as well. 103 X-ray 310. 3 Stockton 1125 northbound 99 just south of Golden Gate. 3 vehicles, 2 black vehicles, and three black vehicles doing donuts in the area, possible sideshow.
103 X-ray 6, I'll be 1010 now, put ending miles in the log.
103 X-ray 6 to 98 1010.
7 for the log, line 4, party was in a control hold, that's a negative control hold. And then run to the 20,002.
Covered. 62 S7, I copied your en route with Zebra 3 and 504 to Arnie. Go ahead. Just north of 8 Mile. For 1182, it's a silver sedan off the roadway into some bushes. Came from the number 1 and went off onto the right shoulder, southbound north of 8 Mile. Driver was inhaling from a large balloon. Was in and out of traffic, has a plate of 9 Tom Lincoln John 606. Does return clear on a 2007 Ford out of Modesto.
Zebra 2, I have a visual from French Camp, and it's northbound north of French Camp.
Towing a construction trailer, unable to maintain lanes and swerving, nothing further. 7.
Zebra 2 will be blocking the 1 and 2.
4930 northbound, 49 south of 26, tap on the right hand shoulder. We will need to check the livestock book for a possible owner. 310 710 Stockton Clay 1658.
Copy.
It's going to be 4949. It's Nora, Adam, David, Ocean, Tom, Ida Road, and Stockton. And take an address check.
6202, I copy 4949 Nora, Adam, David, Ocean, Tom, requesting resident check.
Zebra 2, 9, yellow, Lincoln X-ray, 749, break for 27.
60 Zebra 2, 9, Lincoln X-ray, yellow, 749. Go ahead with 27.
Zebra 2, somehow that was transposed. It's 9, yellow, Lincoln X-ray, 749.
Correction, 9, Lincoln, yellow, X-ray, 749.
Zebra 2, that's transposed again. It's 9, yellow, then Lincoln, X-ray, 749.
60 Zebra 2, apologies. 9, yellow, Lincoln X-ray, 749. Go ahead, 27.
Zebra 2, David, 9553915.
60 Zebra 2, David, 9553915.
Zebra 2, may you take an ambulance transport to that party for left wrist pain.
Let's do Stockton. Plate rider was last seen wearing a maroon or brown helmet and a vest with green writing. Swerving, unsafe passing, and speeding. Harley Davidson was last seen pulling into the Chevron parking lot 2 ago. Nothing further. Stockton Clear 1708.
Zebra Zebra 410-4, are they still rolling or are they pulled over?
60 Zebra 4, vehicle is continuing.
10-4, CDC fire piece, all visual.
60 Zebra 4, I believe we're no longer a landline. 28 Frank Mary Victor 098.
Zebra 410-4, let's keep him landline and I'll be en route from Waterloo.
60 Zebra 4, keep the RP landline and you'll be en route corridor out of Stockton. Brake checking, cutting vehicles off. Nothing further, Stockton clear 1712. Continued. Vehicle was occupied by 3 X-rays with headdresses in the back of the vehicle. That 28 does return clear on a 2018 Toyota Utility out of Manteca.
Zebra 410-4. I'll be around to check the area and notify Manteca PD for a VWAL.
60 Zebra 4 en route to check. Request to notify Manteca.
250297.
62502 stand by for status.
6502,
652 Stockton units, COO for highway violence started northbound 5 north of Modesto. Suspect vehicle is gray GMC Sierra pickup truck. Suspect vehicle kept brake checking the victim. Victim was in a white Honda Accord. They were approaching 120 in the slow lane. They had to slow speed due to traffic. Suspect vehicle exited eastbound 120. The victim continued northbound 5. Parties are separated and not requesting contact. Nothing further. Stockton clear 1721. 2.
60 Zebra 4 copy. Flag up position.
60 Zebra 4 copy out of position. Along. 2 Zebra 2 Stockton. Break 621 or 60 Zebra 2 Stockton. The ETA of 10 minutes. Their second traffic. Advise that they have a 10-minute ETA as of 4 go due to heavy traffic. In the roadway currently.
Zebra 4, I copy. I will be from North 99 at French Camp. Advise animal control. And see if we have a rancher in the livestock foot.
60 Zebra 4 will be extended from northbound 99 at French Camp. Advise animal control and check the livestock foot. Broadcast 1148 to CJ. Go ahead.
Zebra 3, 144, 349.
60 Zebra 3, beginning 144, 349, 1740.
3, 144, 351.
60 Zebra 3, 144, 351, 1744. Out the 180.
4 G George.
29 returns clear on a 2015 Ford 2-door out of series. Possibly tricky permit, open container, in and out of traffic, male driver and passenger. Nothing further. Stockton close 1755. Attention Stockton units, BOL for 23109 activity. Southbound 99 north of Lathrop for 3 vehicles, white Dodge Charger, a black Crown Vic, and with tinted windows, and a blue BMW sedan, speeding at approximately 100 miles per hour, using all lanes. Nothing further. Stockton close 1755. We are also getting a call of a person sitting in the center divide, possibly related to the TC. Male subject, last seen wearing all black clothing.
Zebra 2, I copy.
4930 1125 Animal 284 St. Charles. Another 14 1098. Correction 503 swing skin 10.2. 503 copy. 29 returns clear, 2003 Ford 4-door out of Modesto. Vehicle was swerving. Reported 2 ago. Nothing further. Stockton clear 1808.
Event is fluent in Spanish. You can come out here. It's close. It's not. That's okay.
Available swing shift unit, Spanish speaker to assist Zebra 2. Dual for 2313, northbound 5, north of 205. Purple Toyota Camry or Corolla, plate of 8 Union, Edwards Zebra 7, correction 432. 29 returns clear on a 2020 4-door out of Oakland, swerving all over the roadway. Nothing further. Stockton clear 1811.
1324 copy out of position.
1324 copy out of position. 64 to 1098, 1019. On the shoulder in traffic at high speed. Nothing further. Stockton clear 1814. Westbound for west of Apple Blossom. White Dodge 2500 or 3500. Unknown 28. Truck has a lumber rack with a toolbox. Slow speed, crossing over double yellows and swerving. Nothing further. Stockton clear 1819.
It'll be 1098.
6004, detail on any cows or fence damage in the area, 1098.
623.
63, 1097. 200, copy, thank you.
6202 inquiry.
6202.
2, I copy. If you can print out the log with full witness details, I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll be 98.
6202, that's affirm. I'll show you 1098. Confirm all units are 1098.
02, that's affirm, and just be advised that FSP took one of the parties off that was waiting for friendly, and they said they're going to give you a 1020 for friendly to meet them.
6202, copy. FSP took one of the vehicles off to 1023 for friendly. They will advise. Thank you. Nothing further. Stockton clear at 1834.
Stockton, 29,
10-4, copy 27 for 29, go ahead. There's an Angels Camp, male, brown, 510, 155. That is valid on a Class C with prior suspension and is on court probation through 1029 of 28. Negative FTAs is 1036, Paul out of Amador. Standard terms, negative search. It is also showing as a restrained party against a protected party, last of Anderson for Sabrina. For 1125. 64 from Cherokee Road in 99. To east of Berg. North Street ending on 149 at 1906. Be advised that the RO had his Glock 40 in the trunk with 10 magazines loaded in it. Again, 10851 vehicle not yet in the system. Nothing further. Stockton clear 1916.
I'll be around 1125. 14 is 1022.
10315, you'll be en route to handle 1410 1022. 10314 copy.
214,
2x4 move to center, the median. I'll be 1098.
10324, move to the center median, 1098.
Stockton 10350.
10315. Or a Chevrolet, unsafe passing and near miss with a semi. Nothing further. Stockton clears in 1951.
4, I copy acquisition.
65-4, copy acquisition.
Stockton 10350, 2728 on my top.
10315, go ahead, 28.
Stockton 10315, 20 of 9, Victor William Yellow, 100, break for 27.
10315, 9, Victor William Yellow, 100, go ahead, 27.
Stockton 10315, 27 of Boy, 4589, 846, and I'll be out on FSCs. I can get 29 subject code for.
10315, boys, 4589846 on FST, 29 subject code 4. You need additional?
10315, thank you.
10314, I'll be in route to 15.
10314 and route to 15. 2007 Ford, 4-door, last 4 of 3409, last of SD2 and address in Tracy, Brick First, 47.
10315, I copy.
125, southbound 5 north of Charter.
10315.
10315, the party is going to be clear local. The court probation is possibly out of Stanislaus County. We'll need to confirm with their after hours. The involved is called in Chevrolet Suburban 1125 in the slow lane, requesting CHP, and will start their own 1185. Second one is showing shall not commit criminal offense, refuse BAC test, or drive vehicle with alcohol and blood, obey all laws, consume no alcohol. 31097 blocking the lanes, requesting 1185 expedite. 503, you need a break. 6503, Stockton, do you need a break?
503, I copy. The party has a VO right front tire. We're trying to take it off to the next exit.
65-3 copies. VO front right tire trying to take off the next exit. 65-2, I copy updates in the log for 1126. We'll show you 1098. To Arnie beginning with 706, 2023. 4928-565, 2024.
Hello.
10315 negative 1185.
To the 1185 and put them back on top, please. 2098.
10314.
10314.
10314, we're not going to be heading to the Tracy CHP office for breath.
10314, en route to Tracy CHP office for breath.
61 from the office.
61 from the office. 10314, I copy. You're going to be at the Tracy office, ending of 716 at 2037. Rolling eastbound 120 east of Van Allen on a blue sedan, unknown plate, blacked out and brake checking vehicle. Nothing further, Stockton clear 2042.
0314, 97, ending model 731.
4930. Burnout. It's an ongoing problem. RP has no visual. Believes the vehicle may now be on 26 or copper. No further. 62S4 requesting a unit for a turnover hammer on ramp to northbound I-5.
62S4 will be on top of the ramp by the reverse court. 47 Robert Lincoln Robert 250, break for 27.
62S4 7 Robert Lincoln Robert 250, go ahead.
62S4 27 boy 47 50771.
62S4 boy 4750771. Open to. Heavily trip, high speed, again Dodge Charger, dark in color, near misses, and this was approximately 3 ago, possibly one and the same.
417, and if you don't mind actually putting us on separate logs, we're going to be at a different location.
9200, go ahead.
200, ending 495.
49200, ending mileage 495 at 2148 hours. 4960, you can try again. 621. The RP had passed him earlier. We did start the ambulance.
3 copies from the office.
Ambulance responding to a white GMC Acadia, northbound 5.
623, go ahead.
623, can I divert you guys for an 1179 Marsh at Cardinal, vehicle versus bicyclist?
On Hammer, and my other half is driving the vehicle, 20 for the Honda.
62504 en route to the Nations on Hammer, beginning mileage 495 at 2236. Partners driving the vehicle, go ahead. 7 the area, so far UTL. I'm trying to find out what ambulance was dispatched out there.
253, we'll be UTL as well. We'll be 98.
503, also UTL, 1098. 623, 51185 eastbound lane. 623, 9 Lincoln John X-ray 502.
Was en route to Tracy Center, or not 97.
We'll see if they diverted, but that's a firm.
624, should be on the front right passenger door.
624, front right passenger door, brake. 10324.
10324.
10324 and 10321, you can 1022. They decided to transport to Kaiser Manteca, and hospital's advising they can handle it.
24, copy on, thank you.
Air damage. What's your 1020?
10-5, moving on Washington and Walker.
Copy, you're at Washington and Walker. Begins with a 9 and last seen exiting at Collier. Address and RO name. It's showing valid Class D with an address on Lake Place in Manteca.
You sent them NBC, please. Thank you.
Okay, fair.
63451. There should be a lot of, you know,
62S5 yellow 2663451 Los Latino. And just for info, you have 21126 X-rays pending.
623, copy.
1 Crestview. SO has a unit 97 with a juvenile that's confrontational and HBD.
Officer number 1015. Oh no.
62S5 Novo at 1015. The vehicle, or witness a subject at the residence, HBD, drive a vehicle, and then come back. Deputies are trying to call him out now.
200, copy.
623 from
31498.
My subject number 17.
62S529, subject.
4 copies.
624 copies.
We're about to stop here. We just show us around.
300, go ahead. 300, 180. Across the road from the office.
160, I'll be en route to the follow-up.
10, copy, out of position, okay.
53 on the northbound 101 off-ramp to 156 eastbound. There's a downed merge sign. I was going to confirm with you if there was any crashes last night in this location. Address. Well, yeah, just jail quick.
Just south of Benwood Drive. 28 is going to be 8 Edward X-ray 135. Break for 27 by name and DOB. The last of Seawick is spelled Sam, Edward, Adam, William, Ida, Charles, Keith, Marina, Mary, Adam, Robert, Ida, Nora, Adam. Date of birth is going to be 07-23-2001. Okay, go ahead.
4.
2728. For Romeo Oakley Street in Tracy, at the Valero gas station. 1028 28 6 Yellow Union Charles 902.
I'll be en route to Santa Cruz for it.
8 George Boy 434.
53 good?
I copy. I'm on a stop right now. Cell phone 17, just south of the restaurant.
It's 910.
3160. I'll be out with 1126. 152 westbound east Casa de Fruta. The number for firearm?
Sonora George 243, break for 27.
San Juan Hollister Road and 156.
Copy.
152 westbound east Casa de Fruta.
Monterey 2664. I copy from SR 9236. There's a flame on RP. I'll be up there in 1 minute.
Just north of Warren East. On last of Perry, Paul, Edward, Robert, Yellow. First of Kyle. 12792 out of Santa Cruz.
He's in for Roger. 2564. This is going to be the last of Hazen. Henry, Adam, Zebra, Edward, Nora, first to Roger. 2564 out of Santa Cruz.
River Mission.
Have another call for me?
Adam, Robert, Charles. DOP of 092969.
Route to 311 6th Avenue, Santa Cruz, Ray on hold.
Hill Road, 28, 37054. West of Hill Road. It's going to be disabled plate 37054.
Report, and can you attach these to the DRE log, please?
City Center cross on Monterey Street, south of Madison. 28 of 9. John, Sam, John, 505. On the four doors, green color, wait. Taking for people.
I'll set up southbound, north of Buena Vista for the DL.
4 boy, give the RP at 1021. They released the truck cut off on San Martin.
Hey, boy. David 4727990. 82537 George 4. 4335.
Clear south on another one, clear 1020.
Port 1019.
You all have equal 58 Stockton Street. Can you quietly get in area?
Monterey 2354, going last.
151. Take it for 22651 O Ocean.
81. 1185 for a motorcycle.
Lacerations to right elbow. And then Officer Cadell will be putting in the 180 shortly.
I'll be around fuel.
2621, boy, ain't free. Going to Altamont. Beginning of 81. Go ahead and be out when I'm clear for my stop. Please. 313 Georgia coming. Monterey 2313, boy, I'll be 10-10, have a good night.
Not going to be matched. Confirmed, you have yellow 2839608. Providing 1148 shortly.
23152 BOL. I called the RP. They said that the vehicle exited at Leesley. The 28 was 9 George Lincoln Sam 333. If we could notify GPD.
354 George. Party refused 1148 and is going to walk to Casa de Fruta. He was advised to stay off the roadway. We will be 98.
Alright, 2621 boy, 97 at Dominican, ending mileage 529. That's just we're northbound, south of Buena Vista now.
No further info. Information from NetCom, no further. KD 682, clear, midnight 56. 26300, I copy you're en route to Janice. Beginning mileage of 8965, time of 124.
Thank you, ma'am.
26300, 1098. Global, unknown on Monday.
George, 2 vehicle 1182, negative 180, 98.
26, right up 28 already. Yeah, sure.
83.
15 minutes. 2 WMAs hitchhiking. The one has blondish curly hair with a large white blanket. The one was near the RP's property yesterday, hanging out at the intersection for info.
The vehicle is 97 as well. Actually related that the RO is not 97 at the residence, he's at work. I gave him a crash card with our office number to give us a contact.
90 to 110. Kitty 682 Monterey clear, 50736. Valid, no priors, no RPA. Facing the wrong way. Unknown company, there are no markings, subject far towards the beach, wearing a bright green vest, and they had ladders and cones. And completely blocking the driveway. And correction, they headed towards Aptos. The RP was just facing the wrong way. It's
approaching Romani. No further CDs to monitor at their way 52 hours. Willow Way and Meyer Road.
27 RO over 28, with the date of birth of August 2nd, 2006, out on Washington.
2624, completion.
Monterey.
Audi RX-6, plate of 9 Paul Victor John 740. Tried running RP on the vehicle in front of them off the roadway. Clear to a 2022 Audi utility out of Buellton. City 682 Monterey, clear at 10:47 hours. 2621, copy over to the 2000.
2617, can I get a GL 1185, please?
To Chevy 97 with 24, and we're going to be at SoCal border. Related is south, it's going to be 15 south.
Parents are 5 minutes away from 1023 here for the friend.
Norwalk comes back non-issued, negative priors, negative PAs.
Vehicles at 422 and first for
30 vehicles 422, go ahead.
630 1148 1 X-ray to an address of 16722 Road 18 in Madera. Starting mileage when you're ready.
6630 1148 X to 16722 Road 18 in Madera, go ahead.
That's 6630 74.
Mileage of 74 at midnight 19. Avenue. It's a semi-truck with a box trailer, turned on their hazard, and was driving in the middle of the road, all over the roadway. The PD is requesting a BOL for 10851. Taken was an 08 Ford F450 pickup, white in color, with a 2808 Mary 37133. It was taken from 949 Birch Avenue in Los Banos. No further. 2. Motorcycle and air is overhead. Northbound Griffith from Clawson. 1X Merced 1183.
Going to be 7 Frank Mary Charles 771. And we're code 4.
6610 on that stop, Avenue 17 and Sharon. 7 Frank Mary Charles 771. 10. 13 Charles, there's a pending eval request at Volta and Pioneer near the Canal Bank. Second. With a release of liability to Lasso Sanchez out of Livingston and Tier Street. 8 Union, Frank Yellow 127. 13 Charles, you were 97 at 240, 240. Memorial for blood, go ahead. 88, State Route 41, cross of Cedar Valley Drive, requesting a 10851 report for a black 08 Toyota Highlander. A copy is in the RP set to go through the parking lot of Big Cedar Springs. 501 was taken from the address 43988 Highway 41.
Ending when ready.
13 Charles 97, go ahead. with yellow lights in the front, vehicle swerving and erratic braking.
Can you 1021 the RP to open the gate?
501, I copy your name at Cedar Springs, and we'll call the RP to open the gate.
With 1 X-ray, beginning same as ending.
13 Charles, en route to the area office with 1 X-ray, starting same as ending at 412.
It's going to be a civil issue. Negative 10 at 51, I'll be 98.
501, civil issue, negative 10 851, and you're going to be 98 at the SO go on scene. No prior. 13 Charles.
If you could send a log to the office printer, please.
13 Charles, 1015, site and release to the last 27 ran at 5, and log to the printer.
Right.
241, today was a right along to Strand 145 and row 36.
Avenue 17 is the Grey Dodge Charger, 7 King Sam John 120. Tailgating no TCs. Clear out of Chowchilla. RP advised last name parked at the 7-Eleven. Look further. MLK, it's a gray Honda CRV and a red Honda Civic. Looks like there was something slippery in the roadway, and they're both on the shoulder. An additional, they're in the same location, but unknown description of vehicle.
It's going to be like chicken guts or something?
10-4. 54, TAC 2. 125 rolling southbound 99 from Avenue 9. It's a orange cab, big rig. Looks like it has a BO rear tire. The driver doesn't appear aware. No further. Merced, Stay Watch 13152 northbound 99 at passing Minturn. It's going to be a big gray white cab with a G King trailer. Plated 4 Union Sam 7748 all over the roadway. Married to, it's coming back clear, current on, looks like a Ford Bronco 2025, last for the VIN 5449. It looks like it's a rental vehicle. It's going to be 9555 Northeast Airport Way, and that's Portland, Oregon, 97220.
28, 1124?
Clear. Looks like they expired with a plan on op. Valid from 11/4/24 on a 91, some type of motorhome. 47253 out of Kerman. 7. 297.
4398.
4398.
To their blue Cadillac CT5. They're requesting CHP for 1110, and the RP is going to be at an address on 7th, but she advised that there are still tire parts, 1125 southbound at MLK.
64310-4.
643 copies, and we also have an additional caller for tire parts.
To that Black Chrisman out of Course Gold. Looks like he's showing us suspended. It looks like effective 2/20/20 for drunk driving, and it still has good service. Misdemeanor warrant out of Madera County for 12500, 14601.1 A Adam, 4000 A Adam, 4463 Adam 1, and then looks like 11364 Adam. 343, 1125. Blocking the roadway on a blind corner. It's about 10-4.
Russ, Edward Robert, Adam, 07 2983.
30L, your radio's 10-1.
1185, please.
Let's go ahead.
00, Queens. And I have 180 when you're ready.
Northbound 41 between Avenue 12 and 15, there's a large piece of rubber in the lane. Evading, pursuing a police officer. I'm landline to confirm. And the site information's in the log. 10-4.
From 152 at I-5.
14-10-4. Concrete equipment all over the road. Go ahead.
Merced 3014. I was detailing that dog all the way to knees, but I did see that dark blue vehicle. I'm going to turn around and check on it.
10-4. Like he's possibly walking with an elderly male with a beard. One at Children's, southbound in the northbound lanes, BFA walking, curly hair, black trench coat and jeans.
Brake started, southbound north of Arbor up.
10-4. 14, go ahead.
3014, looks like the dog ran off somewhere in the field east of I-5. Will be 1098, no longer on the freeway.
14, I copy all, show 98.
Merced 3014, that blue vehicle might have been the owner and their GOA as well.
For blue vehicles, GOA, possibly the owner. Charles Paul, 595, erratic speed, swerving, passing on the shoulders, last seen exiting Henry Miller, returning clear to Camarillo. RV on fire, northbound 99, north of West 16th, it's on the right-hand shoulder, and everyone's out.
10-10-22, and you're 98. Side unit, the BOL for a vehicle that was involved in a pursuit out of San County. For information only, southbound Santa Fe and Chestnut, for a black Mercedes sedan. Oakdale PD was in pursuit. The original want was for expired registration and high speed. Vehicle returns out of 3571 Waffen Court in Merced. He's the driver. Last sighting was at 11:16. The plate returns clear on an 06 Mercedes expired out of Fresno. No further.
5 and 165.
4. 5, good work. 4-2, you copy? Perfect.
Merced 643, further. 43, the number 1 lane is the only lane open right now. 2 and 3 are going to be shut down.
10-4.
97, blocking the 2.
10-4.
See if they still have a visual. Merced 643, 1185.
64-3, 1185. Sacramento to a Tesla. Appears to be a sleepy driver all over the road. Off on Panoche and is turning right. We have a plate of 9 Sam Charles 593.
Merced 34 tag copy. Should be exiting Panoche shortly here.
Like we're no longer landline with the original RP, but we have an additional caller advising there are 2 vehicles behind the vehicle southbound on I-5 still.
Merced 34 tag copy. That RP is calling in just now.
That's a firm.
Tag up. Vehicle.
They're showing just north of Mountain View. I believe you said Avenue 7 and Road 29, but the 28 was still 1. Vandalism. 65 all over the roadway, speeding.
The RP landline?
Negative. They were just a passerby, and we are notifying Madera EMS for precautionary.
We'll continue.
10-4. Looks like they have behavioral health 97 with them as well, advising weekend 1022. They'll handle. It remains in the number 2 requesting fire to help clean it up.
Right. Southbound side for slow traffic ahead.
5-1, they advise it's a jackknife trailer. There's also a white quarter sitting off the road. He doesn't believe it was a TC. It's an ongoing issue with party blocking the roadway.
Work.
Marion 2 out of traffic work. 60-41. Copy 1148 41 and 416 beginning 304 at 1325.
Clear that 1125.
49 10 4. 57 501 10 4. Have 502 give you 1021 502 and 501.
5449. I'll be UTL from AME to West Side 1098.
For UTL from AME to West Side. Madera units, fuel 23103 East Side Avenue 12 from 135. It's a black pickup truck, plate similar 5417 boy 1. All over the roadway, wrong way time.
640 copy on stop.
Cops on the stop.
Be en route to get that.
5751, tip for. Support.
Logs together. That second one that had the address on Road 620 is actually right where that vehicle's located.
I'll be on stop on the other vehicle, 41
Bravo 210-4.
3. I'll try to move it right now.
3014-4. And let's transport.
41 Roger.
Inquiring, is it going to be for both the trailer and the tractor? One is going to be Ron's towing for heavy duty. It does too.
Have a good day.
So back on top, the Evolve, AAA is 1097.
4. Quarter round. 4154 1010 Avenue 1. 64298. 54061 William 2. All over the road at
1182 southbound 49 at Hirsch. Southbound lanes 1125. It's a head-on TC for white shuttle trippers and a black Toyota 4Runner.
So B98, 1182, no 180.
6630 98 from 1182, negative 180.
Gilroy.
Adam 2 10-4 6630, you copy? And 10 now, they're concerned about the other party. Has a headache but refusing the 1141.
Needs to be taken back to Oakhurst anyway.
We can try. There. Both copy.
I drove through the area. Looks like most of the businesses have gated fences here, so I won't be able to access it. And I had nobody try to wave me down or anything.
They really did the exchange of info and no longer requesting CHP. You can show unit 98.
642 10-4 49, copy. Trailer with a silver cab. No further.
Info for you.
501, go ahead.
Well, that's going to be on a 28 of 1 Lincoln Boy 2699. That's going to be a 1999 Monaco McKinsey fifth wheel trailer. And no plates on that one. And it was taken for B-Boy.
Peacock and Amethyst for the RP, last team eastbound on Merced from Lander, no further details. Wrong way, last team pulling into the Chevron, no further details. Give us a clear as statistics.
Vehicle versus debris.
301498, small vehicle versus debris 98. Austin Red Circle here, Country Club. Left address after a verbal 415 with the open container in hand. Party is off the HPD, ongoing issue. No further details. Give us a clear at 15 morning. 3011 15 connect. 3014 15 connect. 6630 1179 Avenue 7, Avenue 7 and a half. Red Subaru, red Honda 1125. Then the white older Toyota, possibly Corolla, up on the right hand shoulder. They was trying to put an unresponsive x-ray to the vehicle, WMA or HMA with a hoodie, under description on the x-ray that was waiting on the road. One description she had long hair. SO and AMR have been advised, no further details. 602 1125 westbound 140 East of Station, black Toyota Tacoma. Parcel 1125, PO tire, has 1185 en route. We're custom unit, traffic is passed by high speed. Detail.
Show me route to the 125.
642 yourself, fire UTL through the area, 98 route, 1125. 2. 642 copy. 64 to Merced, 1183. 1179 Atwater Boulevard in Burnt Crane, gray Toyota Corolla, 2313, the TC. Went over the railroad tracks, nothing is blocking. No further. 6630, additional on the pending 1183, Avenue 12 and 99.
Southbound 99 north of Avenue 12.
This is 497 on the 1182, southbound north 12. 40 moving everything to right hand shoulder. 64165, good. Inspector is en route, unknown ETA. 64165, copy. Pedestrian. Now after dropping off the wind. Visual for DOT around 11:25 animal confirm 152 ball area. You'll handle your finish shortly.
So they're off the party now. It's going to be on Live Oak.
6346, I copy your 97 with the SO out with the party now. On Live Oak. Possibly a truck, no further.
Merced, left turn.
Here's your next TAC unit, and I'll be en route to LeGrand for a detail.
Major phone. 3013 Merced, SO assist. Can you go ahead? 3013, SO is advised you get 1022. 13 copy, hitting. 13 copy, hitting. Red. This is total charge. CHP will be 97 shortly. 27.
And the vehicle. We're approaching 4th. The vehicle's lit up.
There's a 20 vehicle lit up.
We stop made at Olive and I Street.
There's a 20 stop made at Olive and I. There's a 29. 64 and 10, Lewis parking lot Merced. Request you number eval code 4.
If I can get a 29 check and confirm 1, please.
596.
2827.
16 showing 1036 Mariposa, San Mateo County for trespassing or refusing to leave a public building. They advise it's bookable or sign release at your discretion. Also showing wanted out of Denton County, Texas for larceny, state pickup only, and restraining from a last of Boyd, a first of Maya, and a last of Johnson, a first of Javon. 64 at 1027 to Euro, last of Zerny, first of Jaden, and a Merced. Last of Charles valid, prior 22-349A Adam, from 2026, negative FK.
Crew history as well, please.
64 and 10, go ahead. 64 and 3 Merced, eval when you clear. 39 inquiry. I'll make this stop at road 207. Images and the width maintain unknown image on right window. Case has us there at 2136. 732-24, 29 code 4. He's trying to plane, push on blinker, move to the left. No power box. Small orders today, I'm possibly off 197.
30, I copy for 145 Story Road.
63145 story. 6630.
6630, parties in verbal, no longer 97, all units 98.
1326 office. All there. Gray board, focus, perfusion, over 100 negative bias on. No further details. Finish I'm clear at 2229.
11, copy the update, 98. 2237.
2449, I'm 97, ending at 426.
497, 426, 2254. 10-1, unreadable, mileage 10. Possibly HPD, no further details. Good chance I'm clear at 2320, 10 hours. 11:55 off. 032, time will be 2315. That's clear at 2320. 459 at 2325. 2-way traffic, low volume, unreadable. 346, looks like EMS is 97, cancel fire. Possibly will be transporting the party. You can see 22. 346, copy, 6 between. 15 is clear with negative record and further info.
6, John, Tom, Boy, George, 1, Paul Lincoln, 510970. Go ahead.
1630, report of car fire southbound 99 north 4th Street for similar to a Toyota Camry in the center divide.
Copy, coming in with the break at Ellis Street.
The 3013 Charles is going to be 228.
Thank you.
Merced 3014, I copy, I'll divert for that. I found a vehicle, but negative matching on that plate given.
311, go ahead.
I copy, yeah. Go ahead and abstract my NDC, please.
30 at 497. 30 at 497.
61S3, you were covered. I copy you start to 1185. Do you have further? We're leaving and Sky 1's overhead.
He's got 100 miles an hour request from deputies if you have anyone in the area. Be lighting it up. We're still trying to catch up though.
55, copy ya. 55 has a visual lighting it up, still trying to catch up.
Motorcycle set for 20 another point 2.
Still approaching service.
That one is still southbound, speeds at 120, just past service, swerving in between 2 and 3 lanes.
Copy you southbound at 120, serving between number 2 and 3.
Number 2 lane, we can advise Merced, please.
Copy approaching Q's light traffic, number 2, will advise Merced.
Still got it, southbound, coming up to the east, off-ramp is taking the off-ramp.
This near Linwood, and he's advising the party's prone down. They've got T and it's 97. C4. 48 S5, go ahead.
455, let's see, we have the bike secured, or the bike still by itself.
North, and current history for 2000 for Martinez 23174.
See you Linwood with 15X at midnight, 55 hours.
And wherever returns you have for the suspect in the vehicle to the sergeant player.
S598 and 10-4.
46.
Turnover, Bystrom and Leo.
4 Orlando, Ocean, Robert, Lincoln, Adam, Morris, David Ocean, Middle Perez, Thomas Stone with the University of 84, 15, 1984. Right, that's okay. Code 4.
Flight 11, Las Gonzalez, first of Orlando, middle of Cruz, 41594, 29.
And you can start at 1185 for that vehicle on fire.
Copy 1185. Lincoln, Nora, 299.
Pickup truck shooting me on the shoulder in front of property. Apparently it's a homeless encampment that the county allowed them to stay at, so...
55, I copy 1022 them, and I copy the rest. 28 6-boy Lincoln 389 has a black hood and bumper. Got passing vehicles. Venture 498.
397. Moved out of the roadway, negative 1125.
4850 Merced at 1124. Away from 132. The black Chevy Silverado 72710 Victor 1. Wrong way at times and returns clear at a Figment. For a white, or for a big rig with a white trailer with red and black letters, MK Express, or Victor Sam 2252, all of the red New York City's returns clear at Fairfield. This may be a civil matter, but they're requesting an officer to take a report at 1731 Denver off of Glen. The 99 black Mercedes SUV last seen a week ago. He has a long story to it and will not disclose the suspect, but he knows who it is.
1 out 10 en route to traffic court. Good morning.
4831 en route to traffic court. Good morning. David 7 at court. 30 Altamont Orange. Have a good day. 4011 northbound and 9 at Brixmore. There's one person said W
a man with short hair, gray sweats, no shirt, trying to cross the freeway. The one's advising it's possibly an X-ray with dark hair, last seen wearing a sports bra and sweats, ran across from the center of the right shoulder. 614, go ahead. 614, you started out 10-2 and then 10-1. 23 copies.
Vehicle east of LaGrange. 614. I dispatched it here at Green Hill, east of Fisk Road. S1 was notified via 1021 and approved.
Blue Ford F-150 stuck in the middle of the intersection with no hazards on. They have AAA but doesn't have their physical card or her purse. This is the same party that was trespassing on his property earlier on Modesto, left there, and then now he sees him hunched over on the off-ramp. CRP negative answer, and UCL 98. 32, code 4.
41 at copy, 997 at traffic court.
41 at traffic court. 9. Showing expired, surrendered by subject, negative prior RFPs, and I copy 29 subject.
If y'all be en route for the 1124.
ET2 when you're clear. 198. 10-4. 5.
11, I copy.
11 copy.
42.
42, go ahead.
42. 2728.
Copy 4, X-ray, Queen Charles, 763, go ahead. 29, 28, 27.
42, go ahead.
42 is current, 8826 on a 98 Lincoln Utility, VIN of 4810, with a release of liability to loss of Ochoa, first of Pedro out of Modesto. 27 loss of Zamani, first of Cheyenne, 91297 out of Modesto, is suspended or revoked. Verbal or personal service needed for 23152A Adam. Court probation through 39 of 29, negative FTAs. 1124 is for 325 Motor City, also Detroit. Is a gray Tesla Model S with dealer plates. It's been there for about 2 months. The hood's open, the door handle's sticking out, and appears to have stuff inside on the right shoulder. RP advised a frame of a vehicle showed up this morning. 3298, 911 details.
Merced is going to boy, go ahead.
PD gave. About 6 ago, they were in pursuit with a black Mercedes 5 Robert X-ray Lincoln 491. Original want was expired registration and evading, but they're no longer behind the vehicle, BOL only. 42 copy LD en route to the 1125 and 41 continue.
61, 2 boy, 37 in the area.
50, go ahead. 61 497. 61 4, go ahead. A Penny Master File lost to Silva out of Patterson.
So where the motorcycle was found? Starting mileage when you're ready.
We have the RO calling in. Or stand by. 61 2, go ahead. Hardly understand what you're saying. You're where? And you need a 28?
Charles, 5333333.
Moto 12A from the Subaru dealership, John Frank 2, Sam King, Adam Edward Charles, 5 Henry 4, 33323.
I'll be out with this.
copy some of that. It's 422 to this 1124.
One telephone number for your motorcycle was stolen a couple of years back, but doesn't remember if you reported it stolen.
483297.
42, David 1547322.
David 1547322. Merced for 494 Adam. And wanted out of Grand Forks County and Pembina County, both extradition only out of Minnesota or South Dakota only. 4832, go ahead. 089. Stand by. Trailer. Please given a 4 Union Lincoln 2196 to JV Truckwise Incorporated out of Manteca.
Come on, Easton is north of, sir. I have a 27 one ready.
Easton, north of Stir, go ahead.
4855, yellow 5206053, and case number for 14601.2.
On pickup, negative 135. Newman City. Modesto units 2213 westbound, 108 from Claus for a block eastbound road near TC's multiple times. CO passing. Waiting with the dog, waiting for an officer to respond.
Expedite ticket for Alaska for Merced or
Henry 4, returns clear out of St. Louis, Missouri. Go ahead.
433 for now. I'm going to check on the involved.
2214, 29 alarm, please.
Copy yellow 736-2214, 29 subject. 36 Marion, so when you're ready.
That's good.
He has a confirmed 1036 Marion, no bail for 1203.2 to book. Second incident, Roseburg. There you go ahead.
Beginning of 757.
757 to 1352. 11, the 6th Street on-ramp to the new bypass. There's a male subject laying in the roadway, possible WMA wearing dark clothing. AMR is en route. 601 ETA for Vic.
Wait.
Westbound from Morgan.
1181, complaint of pain, and then I will be 97 with the second one.
Copy 90 at the first one, 2 vehicle of 91, complaint of pain, near 97 with the second. 11, go ahead.
4011, party had no medical need, fire authority 98. Part of his verbal up the freeway, 98 as well.
Copy party did have a medical need, fires 98 and over rolled off the freeway, you're 98.
Strike out.
48 solve 1334. In a flash sedan. Getting an SOS and will from a vehicle with negative contact. 2225 Live Oak Court on Bystrom from White Lexus. Given by Sirius for this vehicle. He's not here and he owned that vehicle 10 years ago, so maybe someone else is involved. Facility, but somebody is advising it's outside of their boundary. It's 3 miles prior to the Hedge Hetty entrance at Evergreen and Mather. We have an 1124 vehicle overturned. And that's all we have.
7, I'm leaving y'all in the area. There's no vehicles matching that description, and negative TC, all units 98.
Copy, you're in the area, no vehicles matching that description, negative TC, all units 98. And won't go around unknown plate. 6 your status. 99 from Mitchell for a black Infiniti at high speeds near TCs with their hazards on. Present, and he wants an 1110 now. Complaint. 485097.
28 and 1185, please.
723.
Venture 6 First State.
Negative feed. 1183. 2002 at 1529 Midway at the Midway Market. Occurred at 1510. Suspect vehicle is a work truck, unknown description. Possibly the Dayton and Sons trucking. Victim is a white Lexus RCS. 4850 Merced. Is yellow 3603176. License status is none issued. Negative prior to FTA's Tier 3. Status showing expired in 2022 on a 2003 Nissan Coupe, then an 8340, what you're looking for, to a last of Hudson or last of Garza, First of Basin. From French Camp. The blue Ford Mustang 9 Tom Lincoln John 606. Driver was inhaling from a large balloon. All of the road returns clear to Modesto.
In front of this Circle K, 27 Avenue, 153 8723 Cruz.
Copy in front of the Circle K Union 1538723. 4855, she didn't ask for one.
Edward, there, copy. 7.
Then you saw on 350, taking for
Made blue hat, blue shirt, blue jeans, possibly HPD, last seen eastbound Whitmore on foot. I'll start another 1185. Description vehicle. All we got was a negative 1125, no further. Tow, and then Series Pro Tow through AAA. 1036 Mary, info. 2 Adam, bail is 50K. The second one is FTA for the misdemeanor, 1320 Adam. The bail is 13,000. They advise sign release only. 7. Party's going to have an X-ray number. And a copy star 1141 for precautionary. 60, 48. 9-3 Zebra 2. X-ray driver, not letting vehicles pass, cutting off motorcycles, nothing further. Vehicle for 23152 eastbound 132 from Mar Avenue for a white Toyota Camry. Arizona plate of Paul, X-ray Adam 2, X-ray Frank, all over the roadway, varying speeds, nothing further. Officers, ending mileage of 861, your time is 1856. The site info, a copy negative 1888. Approximately 6 vehicles, 1125 in the cold stock. W, Los Garcia, First of Elena, TC'd into a vehicle that was in a driveway, causing that vehicle to TC into the residence. Plate of 6 Nora Sam 079. The party refused to exchange. Nothing further at this time. Stop. 29 subject up. Go ahead. Still checking Merced. Your party is clear out of Merced County. Can you check on 1125? It's going to be southbound J59, just north of the county line. For a large boulder in the roadway. We attempted to call county roads, negative answer times 3. 30, do you copy? One was looking at him and reaching under the seat for something. Our last visual, just requesting BOL, unknown plate. 890, go ahead with the 28. When you're clear, we have an 1125 parking complaint in front of an address at 729 Atlantic Drive. From Lipton, it's a white Mazda SUV with a partial plate of 9 Victor William. High speeds of 100 miles per hour, cutting vehicles off and tailgating. KMC 97, 2148. 3 juveniles out of the vehicle, standing on the right-hand shoulder. Doing G Street for multiple vehicles. Heard only, no descriptions. KMC 97, 2210. Plate of 9, Henry King Yellow 667. Due east of Russell for Gray Sedan. Partial plate of 9, Frank X-ray, over 100 miles per hour, wrong way at times and swerving. KMC 926, 2251. PSC beginning, same as empty. Can you confirm was the vehicle parked and locked? 4811, I did copy your 28. I copy the 27 of William 8554109. 1 Avenue, apartment 35. Turns to a last of on St. First of Andrew, 930 of 07. License status valid. Negative DUI priors, negative FTAs.
Plane, plane is 3, Union King, Robert, 715, wait for 37.
Union Tom Nora, 394. Diesel is going to be 422.
27S5, can you lock me out? I'll be switching patrol vehicles.
Monterey, 27S5.
21 Nissan Maxima, 4-door, black in color, 2 dealer plates of Edward Paul, 54, David, 95, taken for people. Howard Johnson and Joliet, beginning miles of 737.
7 in the area over UTL north of and south of Del Monte North. And it's going to be a 2 vehicle 1181. Alright, 4097. I'm outside the address for the parking of plane. The white Corolla is not currently on scene right now. And the traction, there's no cars blocking the traction. I'll be heading inlet further.
27 PM to 8, en route to Merced.
I'm going down the hall. See those 1, 2 bedrooms.
Side for it, please.
Okay, copy that.
North, and then the house is a...
Just for info on for King 1, for Freddie Pacheco in his room, he has a handgun flashlight, just for info.
Pick up truck. I don't know if you want to step in here with me, and then maybe we'll go contact them just to clear them. When we pulled up, they were kind of coming from the east side here to the west side, and now they're just they've been just hanging out there the whole time. Not sure if they picked somebody up, but they're just going to end up at a fence line, and they won't be able to go anywhere from the fence line.
Negative of 1015, do you have a different request for a charge?
And we located a firearm there, people. You can 2.9 on it.
Highway 16 o'clock.
He's over on that now.
453A Adam, no FT.
749, I need to stop.
Customers on the log, 0806. 97, go ahead.
6791, we'll be back around to the office.
6781 en route to the office. 7 ending 321, time is 209. 9 John Nora Zebra 936. Occupied by a male driver and X-ray passenger. The male is HPD. Turning is clear current to a 23 Subaru utility out of Bakersfield. Again, 2350 westbound, Jersey 17. Nothing further from the clear to 63 225.
Fresno 6830. I'll be 1015 times 0241.
Channel's line is 14.
6020, plate report 17th, just south of Houston, at address of 12286 17th Avenue. And it's going to be for a Maroon 2018 Hyundai Elantra, plate of Robert David William 857 out of Oklahoma. Sounds like the RO is currently en route to that address from Fresno for that report.
That's a plate report.
Ashworth Avenue. 791 851 report 7403 Ashworth Avenue, linear across the Cottontail. It's going to be for an orange Kawasaki Ninja motorcycle. All keys accounted for. No one had permission to take the vehicle. Per reverse plate, it's going to be 24 Victor 6469. Clear current, the 2020 Kawasaki out of Visalia. Negative 1125. With an unknown object in our hand, possibly a phone, standing on the overpass. Holder, WFA, short, spiky blonde hair, left wearing a blue shirt, appear to be talking on our phone aggressively, and we advise more PD. Fresno 1124, stop on I-5 just north of 198. 883, would light duty be sufficient? 3. Utility, last 46261 out of Mountain View. Traffic, I copied 672, you'd be en route, and I believe I copied 6791, you'll be en route when clear stop, requesting 1185. Control 129, you'll be en route to 1179 from 384 and road 34. Fresno, 10 to All-Star. With a partial plate of 6 Zebra, William Victor, 735, near miss collisions, in out of oncoming traffic, high speeds, returns, clear current to itself, 13 Lexus out of Visalia. Unit special attention, 4010, 23103, southbound 65, just south of Avenue 192. Going to be a silver vehicle, possibly an Oldsmobile, passing on the right-hand shoulder at high speeds. Model, unknown make model, passing on the right-hand shoulder, high rates of speed, partial plate of 9, frame.
Just west of 11, so I'm going to try to turn. It's in the one lane, in the middle, in traffic swerving.
68, Robert 2, eastbound 198, just west of 11th, a bucket of oil in the number 1 lane. You're going to try to turn. 83, it's going to be an 06, just confirm a change trailer, red in color, 4 King Charles 8901, no plates, taken for a praying clear ID by Cal State. 83, 10-4. Time is 1.5 ago for a green Toyota Prius. Toyota 6 Adam Charles William 906, unsafe passing swerving.
81, Los Spanish Cruising Buell for 23103, south on I-5, just south of Shields. The silver BMW sedan, 9 Sam Charles 593. It's high speed, unable to maintain lane near TC's. 29 is clear out of West Hills. They've received multiple calls on this vehicle. Tesla with a personal license plate, boy Adam Tom Henry, Ocean Mary Ocean, unable to maintain lane, possible sleepy driver. 29 clear out of Sacramento. Also notify Los Banos. Nothing further. Fresno clear. Kitty 680 12 81 Memphis. The TC at 1123.
I'm approaching James. Can you advise them when they have visual of CHP to turn on their hazards?
84 approaching Jane. Advise them when they have visual of CHP to turn on their hazards.
Northwest 84 is on. It was stopped on I-5 just south of 198 at 12:32 hours. Visual last seen south on I-5 just south of the 198. Advise you about 4 vehicles in front of them. 84, you have a visual of 9 Sam Charles 593. It'll be a match. 10:15 this time. First attention 88-4, 23-103, southbound 41, just south of the 33. So before a blue Honda Ridgeline, near miss collisions, in on oncoming, plate a 31870 William 3. For a tire in the slow lane. 88-1 copies. 23-103, southbound I-5, just north of the 41. Going to be for a white truck hauling a big Tex trailer. Swerving, unsafe passing, near miss collisions, trailer plate of 4 Paul Union 8531. 88L98, can I show you clear from the board, or are you going to be 10-8 for a while? 88-4, ending mileage at 242 at 1344. Keep meeting with Animal Control at the Coalinga office.
97, turn off the power so you can get out.
He has authority even at ETA.
Copy.
68, I copy. At least 10-1, I believe I copied Animal Control picked up the animal.
Holding, gonna have about a 5 to 6 hour closure time. We'll go from Chico to Banger. Take it 1110, all units are
88-4, ending mileage at 244 at 1529. 23-103, southbound 41, just north of the I-5. Going for a white Dodge 2500 with a flatbed trailer. Ran RP off the roadway, near miss collisions, unsafe passing, high speed.
246.
88-4, 246 is 1607.
I'm code 4 for now.
Douglas, using the exit, is there a unit I can show around?
No, 6. That's Robert 1.
60-20 copies.
Robert 1 Adam.
I copy Robert 1 Adam from 11th Jackson. Robert 1 Boy, Fresno Tracy. Unit special attention 6810, 23-103, westbound 198, just east of 7th. It'll be for 2 vehicles racing, black Hyundai sedan and a black unknown vehicle, high speeds, possibly last seen exiting at 7th Avenue.
with a blue Volvo tractor, bar written on the driver's side door, pulling a white box trailer, unsafe passing, lane changes.
460.
68 Robert 1, Adam 1185.
Info. Over 1 Adam, 9798, brake for any mileage.
At Newark, it's a dark colored pickup truck, light colored wheels, 57873 Lincoln 1 with a loud exhaust. Southbound 16 quarter at Newark, Fresno clear 1823.
6810, I copy. George, I'll be 1098. You get send a return for the printer, please.
68 Robert 1, I'll show you 1088. That party was booked for 2352 G George, and I sent the 27 and 28 to the printer.
8814, I'm clear stop and not below 25.
8814, 1088 your stop, and I'll show you that. Derek, nothing further, Fresno clear 1937. 881 1039 to Cal State. Plate that's swerving, unable to maintain. Time element on this is 2 ago. Westbound 198, just west of Whitney Creek Road. Nothing further. Fresno clear 2120. First of Gilroy out of Mendota. License status is none issued. Also sent to City. Fresno. 881. I'll show you now to Coalinga PD. Can you confirm your beginning mileage 81.4? Your radius a little timid. I'll show you now to the turnover.
9 David Sam Boy 760 and 27 is yellow 323 3350.
10 windows, no further clear. TD 680 2337. 2022 Toyota 4-door, last four, and that should be 5344 out of Madera. Set to your screen.
And swerving. Time on this is 1 ago. Eastbound Kings Canyon at Fowler. Nothing further. Fresno clear 152.
We're going nice.
For 2752, I'll get you a case number.
We'll be en route.
65106, I copy. I'll show you en route to 410 Belmont west of Fulton. Number when you're ready. 10-4. I'll show you clear stop.
On the 27 ran at 0246 hours for DUI.
5410, Officer Rodriguez, 1015 at 0246 for DUI on the party ran.
Blackstone, beginning mileage is 328 and it's 303.
Fresno 410, I'm not seeing a case number in the log. I don't know if you provided it over there and I missed it.
Of course, it's a small unknown sedan. They made a U-turn. They're stopped and facing southbound in the number 1 lane. A gray SUV.
4.
410, I'll show you out to CRMC, beginning mileage 18804 and it's 320.
Taking to Manning.
6510, please file your details on second 1090.
773. Speed 29 subject, code 4, East Hollister 0715 is on Puerto Rico. Make use of for DUI.
65411, I copy the 27, you're touching into name subject code 4, and I'll get you a case number for Officer Saros for 2152. UCL to Clovis.
Robert 1, beginning mileage is going to be 808.
17 Audi A4 4-door black and color 1 rear plate H Henry Olorio G2624.
1127 for log.
65411, go ahead.
A little bit.
411, I'll print 2 copies of the 27 and 28. 27, your log is going to be log 48. 40 today, good morning.
Hello, be 1010, thank you.
65411, 1010, time good night. The unit with traffic. 180. It's a white GMC Sierra 56262 Union 3. That's clear on a 2023 GMC pickup out of Fresno. It's swerving, brake checking, and was last seen 5 ago. Northbound 99, just north of 180. Second for the Fresno clear 533. Unit on a stop at 99 and Veterans, ready please?
7 and I'm copy.
my residence at 5306 North Colonial to pick up Victor 9.
With different locations for the TC?
They also gave a white Honda sedan. I don't know if it was related or if they just stopped with the vehicle, but no other locations.
106, I copy. I'm going to be turning around to provide a break to get the 1126 off the freeway, and I'll be on the other TC.
Because you're going to be turning around to provide a break for the vehicle, negative on TC.
Route, that'll be 10 of you.
Myself and Victor 9, 10-8 to the Fresno County Sheriff Association's office for the torch run, Special Olympics torch run.
What's on the right shoulder?
Yeah, I'm going to be making a stop on Jensen and Leonard, and then I'll be en route.
You're going to be making a stop, Jensen and Leonard. You'll be en route 126. A unknown color motorcycle, 25 David 1244. Rider was last seen wearing a green helmet, black and green jacket, blue jeans. It is clear and current to a 20 Kawasaki out of Fresno. Nothing further. Fresno clear. KQ 69 at 6 hours.
68, clear stop.
Clear stop.
68, clear stop.
Paul, Henry, Sam, Nora, Sam, 3 all over the roadway. Nothing further. Fresno clear. KQ 69 at 8:20 hours.
168, clear stop.
411, I dropped the log from Elkhorn and Cornelia.
411, you copy from Elkhorn and Cornelia. 65, 411, you're going to be 98, subject negative 125, code 4.
Area, UTL.
2026, negative C's on file, 28 when you're ready.
10-4, go ahead.
Explorer Lane, is there available units to start that way when 6514 Mary's on the stop? Cal 1125 in the roadway. It's going to be using a 15687 Auberry Road.
Right shoulder. Can you start 11185 for vehicle with major front end airbag deployment? Be en route.
41, yourself and Paul will be en route. John David Robert 57 and the passenger message is going to be clear and current to our 08 Honda out of Orange Cove. Nothing for the Fresno clear. KQ 69 at 9:07 hours.
Fresno 65 168, copy. Clear my stop and en route to 1125.
60, I'll show you something stop on 1125.
Hartford, if any property owners in that area, I advise that their fence was damaged.
How many 9 just for Olive?
Any luck on getting a hold of the responsible? East of Cove, Richard 181. West of Cove. Can you start 1141 code 2, please? Driver's advising he has low blood sugar and needs to have it checked.
Section negative 180. Cowards back in the pasture 98. Local locate the parties at 1021. We'll be clearing in about 2.
83, 27, 29.
73 Nora 3787195 29 check this confirm status. 29 just on the plan. Yeah, route to Macy 3 and just waiting for my partner to put that in there.
FSO is going to handle 15-person recovery. 98.
37 you have it. You can just go with the name and date of birth for the case book.
2088.
Story, that's the 920 of the evening. 6 active, still being further. 0.9 Edward up.
That was a Adam. 498 Speedway.
1677999.
Log 201, good morning.
201 today, good morning.
111, Mary Copy.
Copy.
MDC, if you could send it to Paul Ford's screen.
I'm sorry, I thought you guys were 90. I'll reopen it. You're welcome. Carruthers. It's going to be a dark gray SUV. It's been parked there for 3 days. It's the iPhone class identification, and then they're advising it's a black Kia versus a black Mazda. One party has bleeding from the head, and it was 10:98.
Remy Warren, can you inquire if there's be available to send their van out to help transport? Got a motorized scooter. We're unable to transport that.
Caller for a light blue Toyota Corolla, yellow Lincoln John 701. Brake checking. It's going to be clear and current to 08 Toyota out of Fresno. Nothing further Fresno clear.
4 west of Clovis.
411, copy traffic south 4 west of Clovis. Of 180 for a white Toyota Camry, plate similar to Paul X-Ray 82 Frank. It was unable to maintain. There's no further.
Flex on Peralta, west of Fresno Street.
7. Your copy Charles 600-6660, and I copy that's the sister. The property was released to her. All for the detective is just requesting that you add where the subject was living to the booking paperwork.
5 Paul 497 at CJ, mileage 157680, time is 11:51 hours. Right shoulder undressing, no shirt, and taking off pants.
1097.
16897. Chance, is there an X-ray with the male?
2 negative 180.
Day 10 for the 3 children that were supposed to be in this specific vehicle. The children had not been attending school for 2 weeks and were supposed to be with the biological mother and the stepfather, which you're out with. She's advising that a family member had called and advised that this vehicle was out on the freeway, so she was just trying to see if we could do a check on the vehicle. We're all around, and other than that, she does not need any information from the male.
With all of them together.
2103 broadcast that came in about 10 ago, southbound west at Cam, white Ford Explorer swerving near Merced, nothing for the present clear. Broadcast northbound United has now for a black and white Jeep, aggressive, cutting off vehicles, brake checking, nothing for the present clear, KT 6 minutes, all 37 hours, and this did come in about 7 ago. No pole, possibly on the northeast corner. It appears to be twisted, not facing the correct direction. It was 1039 to County Road. Seeing other information for the person here. We went to South McKinley for a teal Toyota Corolla with a 28F Edward.
11674. And party is saying you might have misdemeanor warrants if you could do a 29.
Sam Elizabeth did confirm 21036 Mary. They did advise by or advise only. Did you want that info? My partner is still online.
Or ending 157683.
It's 157683. Time is 1314 hours. 16897.
Second release 98.
4 parties second release 98.
Noon, and both parties are 97 here now and have exchanged information. I'll be 1098. Reporting party wanted to be transported.
At the location when it occurred, EMS is sending equipment on precaution. Nothing further.
Great. 180 to Cedar, and I have a 27 by name and date of birth. Seattle.
Case number 662 Mary 6478 Edward 2800 Adam for loss of Verna Official Louise 10686. Want me 1022 out of 27 shows deceased.
There's an RV pulling this Jeep that sideswiped a Caltrans sign. FSO is 97 with that party now, west of I-1020. Can you advise 6-3 to make contact with that party with SO for info? It'll be 1110.
6-3, I'm 97 with that party now.
Trailer, unknown if they're associated or not. The RP advised it sounded like a pistol shot, but never saw a gun. They're advising both vehicles were in the slow lane. The Dodge Ram pulled in front of the semi, and that's when the driver got out and started banging on the cab door. No further. RP still landline with call taker. NBC. Copy.
Mariposa. I'll be 10-8.
Shoulder decline to 141.
Smoke here, Shaw, in the field near the Island Water Park. It's a grass fire.
We are getting reports of that call. They are in route. Central 140, system how tonight. Central 140, system how tonight. 7, so copy 20, if you contact South 99 from 2nd Street is white semi high speed all over the roadway, nothing signal clear, safe to climb up 15 minutes an hour. 65-410-98, stop en route. It's coming in as an iPhone crash application. We're still something callback involved. Stop off 41 to stop aboard. Address? I think nothing near Merced speeding, X-ray driver, walking wearing sunglasses. It is just an occurrence with potential related to a finger. Nothing further present clear, KA2 current at 1532 hours.
105 Mary on the stop, southbound 99, north of Shaw.
Around southbound north of Shaw. Apartment 214-92101. With Melissa, 5276 West. Griffith Way, 93722. $322 is a 126.
Okay, copy.
This is copy. 23 Black House southbound Goldenrod from California. It's going to be a block 8 Central unknown place for being near Merced. Think of their presence with KC. Lucas, go ahead.
We're going to be on a traffic stop, Blackstone and Ashland on 2840985 Lincoln Street. Bins are going to be a negative match on the vehicle. And we are code 4 with 1 tape.
Of 1 George, Nora Edward Charles, 13, Tom 7, 3 Robert, 22, 64.
4 and 6551, did you have the 180? So that is what I had, and I'm not getting a return on it. Near 29 for the 20,000 spots. Southbound on Bethel, this vehicle is going to be standing by an open Chevrolet sedan. And this was all called by a witness. There's no call from the victim.
Victim for the crash reporting?
That's affirmed. This is all witness info. First stop, 99 to stop. The guardrail they want, pressing 1110 to check off on this animal with out turns as well. Okay. That immediate. Then she sent down a white Chevrolet.
This fire.
We're going to be late zone. That's for 99 to 95. Negative, I was thinking about two.
Out of Madera, 29 subject all around. I am doing 110-6 Mary on my empty to keep confirmed.
That is credible. 2517, copy 2217, South 99, Uncle 4 for Amazon, with the box trainer enabled to maintain nothing for the system.
Reverse 27, for that RO on my 28 for the suspect vehicle.
Unit that'll be going into overtime at 1813.
Edward 16 will be out with me.
107, I copy, I'll be en route. Josh. 0.
17891. If you can just confirm he's open search probation. 27 for the on Chestnut.
98. Edward 16, negative 98.
I'm en route.
Moving
07.
on a stop, Hanford, just west of Fresno.
Yeah, that'll be a lot closer to me. Thank you.
For that suspicion? I copy, so I'll have the 27 and warrant up check for previous. 16,711, northbound 89, Manning for a silver to the cap versus a silver to a Telluride. 1125, both vehicles are going to 23 at morning and
Thank you, have a good night.
Central 1, have a great
Fresno, Air 1 on the
2869, speed. 63 it's westbound 1 get patched for a subject wrapped in a black blanket standing on the right hand shoulder.
35168, can you start at 1141 for caution?
5107, you show me 1098. It's a 2 vehicle, 20,000.
Robert, frame 282721 and code
08714. Chevy.
Heard several shots. Unknown exactly how many. We sent it over to info. Info only for shots fired at Zilla and Adams. Thanks for their presence here at Q869 2868. 65 Spartan 97 and each up.
Yellow 2919297.
Solo 20,298.
Heading is 234.
Landing mileage of 234 at 346. Flags for the address.
1889. Information is in the log. We're working on getting one more in there. He has a total of 5.
Yeah, follow up on our back and route for that. Another 25 vehicles.
Mackenzie fifth wheel trailer. No plate and people in info color.
1182. Zero. Fell off a Royal Blue semi in Paul Adams 4678 has the RP. Blue on the core. They're going to step up the fall for 11. Out of Visa.
Fresno 8 Henry 20. 10-8, good morning. And you can log on all of the 8 Henry units except for 27.
20, 10, good morning, and I'll log all of you on except a Henry 27. 0 North Fruit.
Confirm it's going to be the Las Palmas apartment. Yeah, with California, Nora Boyd, 575, David Paul. It looks like it's going to be drivable. Try and contact Gilroy. No response. If it does come, we're going to be in the very back of the apartment complex. She's going to have to drive straight back. She'll see it.
65, your key suffers.
0380561. Complete recovery. 135. Sierra 4, C. Charles.
98 for a stop.
23 was 98. Recovery, correct?